everybody, Josh the RV Nerd here at HaylettRV again. I can't believe I kind of missed this one going through this whole series of what makes each type of RV the best. But what should have been one of the very first things I looked at was what makes a bunkhouse the best. Because it comprises about 50% of the towable RV market. I've been focusing so much on couples related layouts that I just never quite thought about it. I just couldn't see the forest from the trees. So, what does make a bunkhouse the best? Well, I mean, the obvious answer is it lets you sleep the most people. And I think that's why, it continues to be half the market. It's the most family-oriented floor plan because it's the most oriented toward a family. It's pretty obvious and straightforward in that regard. But I think what makes them great is the myriad of shapes and sizes in which you find bunkhouses. There's private bunks, there's open bunks, there's all sorts of things. There's bath and a half bunkhouses. They're big, small, in between. The biggest and smallest floor plans can all be found with and without bunks. They're a very versatile thing. They're one of the most obvious ways to get an outside kitchen. They can also be used just as a tremendous amount of storage. Case in point, look at the lower bunk of this 29 BHS Cougar available here at HaylettRV. This is a personal favorite travel trailer of mine. I'm not going to lie. I purposely picked this floor plan because this is great. So you've got a pair of double bunks, but this lower bunk can fold up out of the way. And he creates this ridiculously sized cargo space. A grown person can hang out down in here. And that's what's kind of cool about it, is they can be so many different things. You have a place to keep bicycles for transit, for cargo. I know a lot of people who play like folk music instruments, dulcimers, things like that. They like to have a place to put their instrument. They're very good for big, large cargo, for totes, for things like that. That being said, I don't want to mislead you. My experience has been people who buy a bunkhouse who aren't going to use it for bunk-related purposes are typically not very happy. Grandpa and Grandma, if you think you want a bunkhouse for the grandkids who come every now and then, I really don't think you should get a bunkhouse. I really don't. And there's a lot of experience that tells that. Now, I don't know your family and the way you camp the way you know your family and the way you camp. So take everything I say in that regard with a grain of salt. But long story short, bunkhouses are the best because they come in literally the most shapes and sizes. They have extremely great resale because there's always a family looking for a used bunkhouse instead of going dead broke on a new one because you got to pay to feed the kids, and my God, will they eat you out of house and home, am I right? But they're flexible, they're easily sold, all shapes and sizes. Outside kitchens, bathroom entries, bath and a halves. They can come with anything and everything possible. So what you're looking for is versatility, resale. They're a great option. So if you'd like to learn more about the bunkhouses here at HaylettRV, then give us a call. And with that, take care, stay safe, have fun, happy camping, everyone. We'll check out another type of camper next time.